cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, and a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip his skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highs men, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Down to the 10.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown.
What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a first down throw. Stafford. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. On second down, here's Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 19. From the red zone now, Stafford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick six. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Stafford. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Higbee complete right side. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Touchdown! Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams' decision to go.
Off with 6 points.
Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Back to throw, Stafford. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's Stafford. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. To throw is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. Jackson now.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Jackson.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line.
Give off the middle to Dobbins.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins
from 13 yards out.
And the Ravens are able to move back in front.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack in the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now it's Stafford. And this is caught by Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Stafford. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on 1st down to Jackson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned for the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Marr able to put this one through. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Screenplay set up for Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Stafford is going to change things up.
First down, Los Angeles.
Back to throw again. Going up top for Kupp. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Touchdown, Rams! DeMarcus Robinson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have got it back to within a score.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
They'll try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson rolling to his right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Back to throw here. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Jackson to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
So they get the interception, and almost as importantly, a big return after that.
And who was the guy that saved the touchdown, partner? The guy who threw the interception. A lot of times, he just gives it the old Olay, but give him credit. He went old school. He was determined not to make this a pick six, and he got there in time to make the tackle.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jadeveon Clowney. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. To throw on second down is Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
2-2 Atwell.
A 22-yard touchdown ground.
And the Rams have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's on his way. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
A quick pass to Cup. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Kyron Williams.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10. At their own 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. On second down, Jackson. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On first down, Stafford here. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Fourth touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the fourth down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my wrath. You ever offended? My clearly craft a mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance, you guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one stops to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and platter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm I'm not interested or want to form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you want my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, two NFC clubs going head-to-head, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And incomplete to open things up.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. He's going to let this one go deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Following the interception, Cousins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Throwing, Cousins. Can't get away, and he's taken down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Cousins on 4th down. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. 2nd and 14.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
To throw is Cousins. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Cousins.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Daniel Hunter on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Swift
and goal.
is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays.